What is going on today, guys? It's Mother's Day, and for Mother's Day, we got my mom an NM Engineering cold air intake for a Mini, because you remember the day she got this car, she's like, I want to put the cold air intake on it. I'll show the clip now. So if you get it one like my car, can I do stupid mods to it, like the air intake and stuff? Oh,
yeah.
Make it sound goofy like mine?
Yeah, that's the whole point.
My dad is up there installing lights so that I actually have lights to film with and to also do paint correction and more stuff with. But we have an hour until we have to leave, so this is gonna be the speediest install of a cold air intake. I'm gonna try and do it in like the actual 15 minutes advertised. You got it installed? See how bright this actually is. Oh, yeah, that's a lot brighter. Whoa, don't look at that. That's really bright. These kind of block like half the light, but yeah, that's a lot brighter than what it's, because that's what we had before. And that's what we have now. So it's a good thing I left my mom's car unlocked when I moved it in here the other night. I've had this thing planned for a while, but I left this unlocked so I can easily pop the hood. So I can get in here to replace that. Oh yeah, that is super nice having that light. Wow, like with the light, without the light. That's helpful. And it's nice that my mom's engine cover has a different design than the one on my car. It's kind of cool. So I went and stole my mom's keys so we can get a quick before and after sound of what the stock intake sounds like versus what the new one's gonna sound like. So let's grab that real quick. So that's pretty cool. It doesn't actually let you rev it above like 2,000 until the engine's actually warm, which of course means we're going to be working on a warm engine, which I don't want to do, but also you guys kind of deserve a before and after sound. As you can hear, there's absolutely nothing compared to my car. My car sounds much better. Soon, my mom's will sound much better. First things first, we gotta remove this piece, and then we're gonna remove the box. There we go, easy enough. Just a couple of 10 millimeters. And a push here. And I think you take the, it's another 10? Yeah, it's another 10 here to take this out. Oh wait, first things first, you gotta remove this little rubber piece and the electrical sensor, so. That's cloth on mine, and now it's plastic, and I'm glad they make that plastic because it's so bad to clean when it's cloth. I can't get that with one hand. That's different than my car too. Mine doesn't have this.
I'm gonna take this out.
Yeah, take that up too. I believe you push that in and then pull it out. Like that, maybe? I'm not 100% certain on that one. Yep, so we pull the band, and this, I accidentally lost the secure clip. So don't pull that out all the way, otherwise it'll fall and go forever. It's grommets, remember? Just pull straight up. Pop, there we go. Do one more. There you go. It's the only advantage of having that. Literally the only reason I like this thing being flexible, because otherwise that being flexible sucks because it robs intake and horsepower. Next step is to put this onto the box, and you want to put this on the box before you put the box in the engine. Otherwise you're stuck playing fiddly game trying to reach underneath this. This goes out so that the NM Engineering is facing outwards, and so the mass airflow sensor is towards the inside of the engine. They give you the tools you need, or at least they give you the parts you need right here. You also have to cannibalize the rubber grommet that came with that box to put that in there, so you can actually mount that over here onto that bolt right there. So he's got these put on. My dad's just kind of getting them tightened down himself. We had the socket on the outside and the wrench on the inside, made it super easy. Next step is to remove the mass airflow sensor using the T20. You remove that, install it on the outside of the NM Engineering right there. And then you put the air filter on. Actually, I can put the air filter on while my dad's removing that. Make life easy. And then the T20s go back into the box. We're keeping the box because this is technically a lease, but my mom thinks she's gonna buy it out, but we're keeping the box on the off chance she decides not to in a couple years and we want to return it back to stock. So we're putting those back in there so they don't get lost, because they supply you with, wherever the bag went, Phillips heads. I've got this. This goes on there after you get that installed. So I'm going to put that in real quick. There you go, that's done. That was easy. plug that back in, just snap it, easy. That goes back inside there, like a little aggressive, but yeah. Or do you want to do that after you put the Yeah, you can't quite do it by hand. They say you should use a 7mm on it, that's why we grabbed the 7, or you can just use a flathead if you're a bit less complicated. Force it in. Nope.
That's in.
Get it all the way in, screw it in, and then these slot into the rubber grommets down in there, like so. Yep. This goes, ooh, that's a lot tougher than mine. That goes on like that. That gets screwed in. I'll fasten this down. 10mm there. Reinstall the air diverter. Once my dad, actually, can I do this while you're... There we go, that goes in like that. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a fully installed cold air intake. I can't do a project without screwing something up. I lost the 10 somewhere deep inside the engine. So I'm gonna drop the under tray. Keep in mind, I have to leave in 25 minutes, so I'm gonna drop the under tray and see if I can reach in and grab the 10, because I have no clue where it is, but maybe it'll move around while I'm dropping the under tray. So we'll see. I can't find the right size. We don't have the right size security bolt because it's got too big of an inner diameter for the security bolt that it is. But listen to the suck from this. Good news is it's not rattling, so I don't think the T10's on any, or the 10mm on anything that's in there. Important, hopefully. Here we go, first thread. So if you look in the old box, do you see that panel filter right in there? This right here? Oh, focus. That is what it had to go through, and this is like solid. It feels like a mattress pad versus this. Yeah, no wonder this sounds better and flows better. So now we're gonna wait for my mom to come out when we have to get going, and I will film her reaction. I thought you were mom. Hi.
Hey. Oh, cool. That's a cold air intake, right?
Yep. Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
Here we go.
That does sound good. Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, put it in sport mode. Here comes my mom's first. Yours spools more than mine. Yeah, yours goes longer than mine.
Is it?
Yeah. Mine's more of an instant let off. Interesting. What do you think of your new intake?
I like it. It's loud.
It's
I love
fun.
the little rumbles and the extra pops and parts.
We just finished up our errands for the day and drove this because it's a ton of fun and she loves it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, goodbye.